जो तेरा छोड़ तुझे और भला जाऊं मैं किसको, छोड़ तुझे और भला जाऊं मैं किसको। हे देवा कृपा करो कष्ट हरो मेरा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा, माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय, श्री गणपति भगवान की जय।
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय
बोलो भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण जय,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण
जय राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण जय,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण
जय राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय
बोलो भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम,
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम,
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम,
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे
राम राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय
बोलो भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण जय,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण
जय राम कृष्ण जय राधे कृष्ण जय,
राम कृष्ण जय राधे
कृष्ण जय राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
भज मन राम कृष्ण जय बोलो,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
रघुकुल भूषण राम राम राम, माधव गोविंद श्याम श्याम श्याम,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Ram Krishna Jaya Bolo.
Bhaj Man Ram Krishna Jaya Bolo. Om Shri Ram Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai.
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला.
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला.
श्री मुरहरि गोपाला श्री मुरहरि गोपाला श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
श्री मुरहरि गोपाला. श्री मुरहरि गोपाला. श्री मुरहरि गोपाला.
श्री गिरिधर गोपाला श्री गिरिधर गोपाला श्री गिरिधर गोपाला
श्री गिरिधर गोपाला. श्री गिरिधर गोपाला. श्री गिरिधर गोपाला.
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मोहन मुरली कानलोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला.
गोपियों का नंद लाला गोपियों का नंद लाला गोपियों का नंद लाला
गोपियों का नंद लाला.
यशोदा का नंद लाला
यशोदा का नंद लाला माँ यशोदा का नंद लाला माँ यशोदा का नंद लाला
मोहन मुरली कान लोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मोहन मुरली कान लोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मुरहरि गोपाला मुरहरि गोपाला श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
मुरहरि गोपाला श्री मुरहरि गोपाला श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
गिरिधर गोपाला गिरिधर गोपाला श्री गिरिधर गोपाला
गिरिधर गोपाला श्री गिरिधर गोपाला श्री गिरिधर गोपाला
मीरा का नंद लाला भक्त मीरा का नंद लाला भक्त मीरा का नंद लाला
मीरा का नंद लाला भक्त मीरा का नंद लाला भक्त मीरा का नंद लाला
यशोदा का नंद लाला यशोदा का नंद लाला माँ यशोदा का नंद लाला
यशोदा का नंद लाला यशोदा का नंद लाला माँ यशोदा का नंद लाला
मोहन मुरली कान लोल श्री मुरहरि गोपाला
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 ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय शिवाय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय உலகலாம் நிறைந்த ஜோதி எங்க துயரை தீர்க்கவா தேவி 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 நலம் பெரிய என்கிற தாயே நலம் பெரிய என்கிற தாயே நலம் பெரிய என்கிற தாயே நலம் பெரிய என்கிற தாயே நடனம் ஆதிவா தேவி நடனம் ஆதிவா தேவி நடனம் ஆதிவா தேவி நடனம் ஆதிவா தேவி நம சிவாய நமவே ஓம் நம சிவாய நமவே ஓம் தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே கோபியரே தயன் தாயே கோபியரே தயன் தாயே கோபியரே தயன் தாயே கோபியரே தயன் தாயே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே நம சிவாய நமவே ஓம் நம சிவாய நமவே ஓம் தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே தேவி மகாகாலினியே வாவாயந்தன் தாயே கோவியரே தயன் தாயே கோவியரே தயன் தாயே
Sarvadeva Swarupaya Sri Ramakrishnaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya to dear sisters, brothers and loving children. Swami Niranjanananda was one of those few disciples of Sri Ramakrishna whom the Master termed as Nitya Siddhas or Ishvara Kotis, that is, souls who are perfect from their very birth and are not caught by Maya at any time. With particular reference to Swami Niranjanananda, the Master once said that he was born with the characteristics of Sri Ram inherent in him. The Master had seen in a vision the luminous form of Swami Niranjanananda playing with bow and arrows. Later he remarked that Swamiji had been born as a partial incarnation of Sri Ramachandra. The early name of Swami Niranjanananda, meaning one who has no spot of guilt, was Nitya Niranjan Ghosh, and he was usually called by the shortened form of Niranjan. He came from the village of Rajarhat, Vishnupur, but lived in Kolkata with his uncle Kali Krishna Mitra. In his boyhood, Niranjan had associated with a group of spiritualists in Kolkata. He was very often selected as a medium, and a very successful medium he always proved himself to be. At this time, he developed some psychic powers. Niranjan was about 18 years old when he met the Master for the first time. He had a very majestic appearance, being a tall figure with broad shoulders and a strong physique. Though a boy, fearlessness beamed through his eyes. Sri Ramakrishna was surrounded by a circle of devotees when Niranjan came to him. In the evening, when all the devotees dispersed, the Master turned to Niranjan and inquired all about him. Coming to know about his interest in spiritualism, he told young Niranjan, "My boy, if you think of ghosts and spooks you will become. And if you think of God, divine will be your life. Which do you prefer?" "Of course, the latter," replied Niranjan. Thereupon Sri Ramakrishna advised Niranjan to break all connections with the spiritualists, to which Niranjan agreed. In September 1885, Sri Ramakrishna had to move to Shyampukur, Kolkata, for his cancer treatment. Niranjan left home and became the Master's gatekeeper, as he was strong and heroic by nature. At the very first meeting, the Master talked with Niranjan as if he had known him for a long time. Sri Ramakrishna, seeing it was getting dark, asked Niranjan to pass the night at Dakshineshwar. But Niranjan could not do so, lest his uncle should be anxious for him. He, however, promised to come again. This meeting, though short, so much impressed Niranjan that all the time on his way home, he kept thinking about Sri Ramakrishna. At home also, Sri Ramakrishna occupied all his thoughts. So, within 2 or 3 days again, he came back. As soon as the Master saw the boy near the door, he ran to him and warmly embraced him. Then, with deep feelings, he began to say, "My boy, days are passing. When will you realize God? And if you do not realize God, your whole life will be meaningless. I am extremely anxious as to when you will wholeheartedly devote yourself to God." Niranjan was mute with wonder and thought, "Strange indeed! How could he be so anxious because I have not realized God? Who could he be?" These words, uttered with deep feeling, greatly touched the heart of the boy. He spent the night at Dakshineshwar. He then spent the following days there in ecstatic joy. When Niranjan returned home, he was scolded for his absence and put under surveillance so that he might not go anywhere. But after some time, Niranjan was permitted to go to Dakshineshwar whenever he liked. Niranjan was very frank and open-minded. The Master liked this trait in him, because frankness and open-mindedness, in his opinion, were rare virtues, the effect of much tapasya in one's previous life. The Master used to say that Niranjan was without any blemish in his character. Niranjan also had a bit of a violent temper, though he had a very tender heart. One day he was going to Dakshineshwar in a country boat. Some fellow passengers began to speak ill of Sri Ramakrishna. Niranjan at first protested, but finding that it was of no avail, he began to rock the boat. threatening to drown the passengers for their misconduct. The robust appearance and the furious mood of Niranjan struck terror into the hearts of the culprits, who immediately apologized for their improper behavior. When Sri Ramakrishna heard of this incident, he severely took Niranjan to task for his violent temper, saying, "Anger is a deadly sin. Why should you be subject to it? Foolish people in their pitiable ignorance say many things. One should completely ignore them and think of them as no more than insects. What a great crime you would have committed under the influence of anger. The poor boatman would have drowned at no fault of his," said Sri Ramakrishna. Niranjan continued to visit the Master and spent much time with him and the devotees. His love and devotion to the Master was infinite. When Sri Ramakrishna was ill at Kosipo, Niranjan was one of those young disciples who stayed with him day and night, attending to his needs, with the hope that they would be able to cure the Master through their devoted service. The disciples took care of the Master, and he in turn took care of their spiritual life. From his very birth, Niranjan had been endowed with divine qualities: simplicity, purity, fearlessness, steadiness, truthfulness, and renunciation. Master had given the ochre clothes to Niranjan as well, and thus sowed the seeds of his forthcoming monastic order. After the passing away of Sri Ramakrishna, Niranjan joined the monastery at Baranagar and gave himself heart and soul to the realization of truth. He was the peer of Shashi Maharaj, Swami Ramakrishnananda, in extraordinary steadfastness to the worship of the relics of the Master, which was enshrined in the monastery. His faith in Sri Ramakrishna was so very living that it made him strong enough not to care about the praise or blame of the whole world. Swami Niranjanananda worked hard to spread the message of Sri Ramakrishna in Sri Lanka. In 1897, he went to Colombo to receive Swami Vivekananda. Thereafter, he travelled with Swamiji all across southern India, as well as various parts of North India. In 1898, he went with Swamiji to Almora and then remained there in order to practice further spiritual disciplines. In Varanasi, he encouraged a group of young men to enter spiritual life and to practice the ideal of service. In 1899, this group observed Sri Ramakrishna's guidance. Niranjanananda inspired them to sacrifice their lives for the good of many and the welfare of all. This group later founded the Ramakrishna Mission Home of Service. During the last few years of his life, he suffered greatly from dysentery and passed away on the 9th of May 1904 from an attack of cholera at Haridwar, where he had gone for tapasya. Swami Niranjanananda had a very loving heart, though his appearance would inspire awe. His last meeting with the Holy Mother was very touching. It disclosed, a devotee records, his loving, impulsive nature. He made no mention of the approaching end, but was like a tearful child clinging to its mother. He insisted that the Holy Mother do everything for him, even feed him, and he wanted only what she had made ready for his meal. When the time came for him to leave her, reluctantly he threw himself at her feet, weeping tears of tender sadness, and then silently he went away, knowing that he would never see her again. Indeed, his devotion to the Holy Mother was unsurpassable. Swami Vivekananda used to say, "Niranjan has got so much devotion to the Holy Mother that I can forgive his 1001 faults only because of that." Girish Chandra Ghosh also bore testimony to Niranjan's devotion to the Holy Mother. In those early days, the divinity of the Holy Mother was not so widely acknowledged, and Girish also confessed his doubt. Girish at the time was going through a difficult time, and it was Niranjan who first took him to the Holy Mother, and then to her village home at Jirambati, where Girish stayed with Niranjan under the affectionate care of the Holy Mother for some months, deriving thereby immense spiritual benefit. In fact, it was partly through Niranjan's active preaching that many devotees came to recognize the spiritual greatness of the Holy Mother. There is always great joy in sharing and serving others. Such joy eradicates selfishness and makes a person large-hearted. Whenever there was any problem or illness among his brother disciples or the Holy Mother, Swamiji would assume responsibility. Some other important characteristics of Swami Niranjanananda's life was that he believed that Sri Ramakrishna was the infinite God incarnated in human form, and those who took refuge in the Master would not have to worry in one's life. He believed one should sincerely serve the Master, thinking of the Master as a living, conscious being and our very own. This is supreme worship. He had a high estimation of Holy Mother as well, and believed that by the grace of Mother, he could do anything. He had tremendous faith in the doctrine of service as established by Swami Vivekananda, and he encouraged people to serve human beings as manifestations of God. He was a person of truth and wanted all to adhere to truth alone. Many had renounced everything for the sake of God and joined the Ramakrishna order because of his influence. He was a rare soul who kept both his body and mind strong in order to do his Master's work. It is very hard to estimate a spiritual personality by external events. The height of spiritual eminence of a person can be perceived, and that also only to some extent, by the inspiration he radiates. And it was Swami Niranjanananda, the heroic monk of Sri Ramakrishna, who left the stamp of his life on many persons. Hari Om Tat Sat.
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जनकजदोकविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवमुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहं करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं सर्वसुगन्धिसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेशितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहारसुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपापविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि
शिवेन सह मोदते।
ॐ श्रीराम कृष्ण भगवान की जय।
Om Namo Narayanaya, dear sisters and brothers. Let us concentrate our minds on God seated in our hearts. Sri Ramakrishna says, the magnetic needle always points to the north, and therefore a sailing vessel does not lose her direction. So long as a person's heart is directed to God, he or she cannot be lost in the ocean of worldliness. May God bless us with devotion and knowledge so that we can live in peace and harmony. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु, सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु, सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम तत्सत्।
जय श्री गुरु महाराज की
जय।
महामाई की
जय।
स्वामी जी महाराज की
जय।
गंगा मात की
जय।
महावीर स्वामी जी की
जय।
सर्व ऋषि मुनीन की
जय। पार्वती पतये